Hello, welcome to Hotel Inn. Have a seat for me right over there and I'll be with you in just a few moments, okay? Okay, how can I help you today? You have a reservation? I'm sorry, anyone who has two brain cells trapped together would know we don't take reservations. So, do you want to maybe try that again? Okay, well, I can see what we have available in terms of last minute rooms. How long did you need to be staying with us? 3 nights? Okay. So just the weekend? Why not longer? Do you have a boring life to get back to or something? Oh, you enjoy it a lot? Okay. So let me see. Okay. So it seems we have a few availabilities left. Lucky you. Your options are we've got a one bed, no bathroom that you can stay in for $70.99 a month. It's one of those deals that we offer for there's this challenge going around where people find hotel rooms without bathrooms and try and make do with those, and we cater to that. And the challenge is usually a 30-day one, so it's a month offer. I don't know what we have for those in regards to 3 night stays, and frankly, I don't feel like doing the math to figure that out. If you want, you can pay the full $70.99 and we'll just have that room on standby if you need it. So to reiterate, it is a single bed, no bathroom. The amenities include air conditioning and free thought. That is it. This package would limit your access to the continental breakfast. You're not interested in that one? Well, okay. Let's see what else we've got. We've got some another one bed, but this one does have a bathroom. It's a toilet and a sink, so no shower. That would work for your 3 nights. It's 122 a night, so that's going to be $122 per night you're staying in it. And in terms of amenities, you get a toaster and a I survived Hotel Inn's worst bedroom badge. So you'd get to wear that however you decide. That's your decision to make. And that is regarded as our worst available room, aside from the challenge one. But that's because it's so specific, we don't really include that in our ranking system. The best bedroom, well, the best available one, hold on, let me just increase the price range. Oh, you never gave me a budget? Well, I just assumed since you were clearly unknowledgeable about the whole we don't do reservations thing. So, tweak that budget, add a few more zeros. Okay. Let's see. So we've got a few availabilities. There is our third best room, and we call that the Diva Suite because that is where we have a lot of female performers stay the nights that they are touring in the area. So amenities include a sauna and a steam room separate, 3 bedrooms ranging from an Alaskan king size mattress, so it's very large, a baby crib, in case they're single mothers with, young children, and a regular twin. I guess if they have a guest or something, they can stay in that room. Or if they don't want to sleep in the Alaskan king, that's also up for grabs. In terms of other amenities, there is a on-demand salad bar and sugar bar, so it's like candy and chocolate and baked goods. There is free access to any and all streaming services, so you get that with your stay. And you get to use sheep's wool as toilet paper. So it's very well woven by our masterful artisanal wool weavers, and they make that into toilet paper for the Diva Suite. Now, this is an exclusive offer for the Diva Suite, as not even our best suite has that, but you know, we care about our girlies. And I don't know if that would be of interest to you, but that is the best available room we would have. How much would that be? $1,456 a night. We're not going to go with that one? Okay. I'll just cross that off the list for us. The only other room we have available is going to be a 2 twin with a small balcony, regular bathroom, so full shower, standing shower, a tub, working toilet. We do have cable, but only the channels that you don't really like enough to want to watch on your own. They are fine, it's just a lot of reruns, and you wouldn't choose them if you had other options presented. There are no streaming services available, and upon entering, your phone will stop working entirely. So you would have to arrange for an alarm clock, which you can rent from our lobby shop just right over there, or have me call and wake you up. Your options for what time would be 3 a.m. and 11 a.m. Why not any time in between? I wish I could tell you, but I can't. It does seem like those are your only options. Do any of them seem interesting to you? No? Okay, well, the only other thing I could recommend to you would be to just pop a squat over there again, where you rested before I got to you in the first place, and hope that somebody checks out early or somebody dies and their room becomes available. We have amazing cleaners. They're in and out in 5 minutes. You know, it could be the worst thing you've ever seen and you would have no idea. In fact, you know, I think that happened in the 30-day challenge room not too long ago. I don't know how it happened. He had no weapons and no other person was in there. I think it was a case of spontaneous combustion, if I'm being entirely honest. Didn't know it was real, but, you know, those challenges do things to you, I guess. Yeah. Those are your options. You're gonna go have a seat? Okay, you have fun with that. Hello? Yes. Here, let me check. Yes, we do have your room available. Your reservation is good and in the system. You can come in whenever. That is good until you are done. Well, if you are late, there is going to be a minor late fee, but it's so minuscule you won't even notice. So the late fee is going to be $250 for every hour that you are late. And we don't really build up. It's just the second you're late for an hour. So when the clock rolls over into the new hour, that's when it's charged. Added. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon, and I hope you enjoy your stay with Hotel Inn. Okay. Bye. What? Oh, that was just one of the clients calling to confirm his reservation. Well, of course we didn't give a reservation for you, because you didn't bother to call ahead and verify that it was still there. If you don't verify it's still there the day of, how am I supposed to know you're coming in? Of course I told you we don't do reservations because I didn't want you to feel bad. But now that you've asked, I have to tell you that yes, we do have reservations. But because you didn't put in the work to make sure yours was still okay, it's not there anymore. Yes, in fact, within the time it took for you to not verify your reservation, a lovely family came in and took your room. Of course, you will still be charged for the room and the time you were expected to stay, but you will not get to enter that room until they are done. In fact, if they overstay past the time they're supposed to, you're just gonna get charged for another night. Yeah, that's how we do it here at Hotel Inn. I could get my manager, and we could open that can of worms. But between you and me, I don't think that's a mess you want to get into right now. Yeah. Have a seat right over there, and I will tell you if we have any openings. Okay? Okay. Huh. You see that too? Right out there. No, not you. You're pouting. You're being fussy. Yeah. I don't know. Crazy, right? If you must know, there's an ambulance going by. Yeah. You feel good about yourself now? You're so pressy with issues? Ugh. Why are you still here? I told you to sit down. You're standing at my desk. You're breathing down my neck. I do not deserve this. This is not fair to me. I am working. What do you want? You want an update to see if there's any rooms available? Let me check. Surprise, surprise. There's no availabilities just yet. You're gonna have to be patient. So you can sit over there, put your hands like this, and twiddle your thumbs, hum a little tune if that's what you want to do, and zip it. Okay? Hello, Hotel Inn. This is Sasha speaking. No, I'm sorry. We will not be available for that evening. Well, on account of we are having the building demolished and rebuilt. Yes. It should only take a few hours. Mm-hmm. Well, would you like to book a stay for the night afterwards? Well, if you would like to, I could read you the available options we have for that evening. Or you could go on the website and see them for yourself to have proper time to really browse and get familiar with all of the options available. You're going to go with the website? A wonderful choice, yes. Well, if you are good to go with that, all you're going to have to do after that is just give me a little ring and confirm your reservation, and you'll be good to go. Now, of course, you have a lovely day too as well, ma'am. What do you want now? Well, you could have called. You could have, but you just chose to do only Trivago. You just went with that, and you thought, that's all I need. I'm good. So you put in your reservation with Trivago and didn't bother to call and check with me, even though I am here 23 hours of the day waiting for calls, seeing if somebody wants to confirm or make a reservation or just ask how my day is going. Thanks for asking that, by the way. And you have not done any of that. You came in here asking about a reservation, which I didn't know anything about, and then started making demands. That's not nice. That is not a good customer. And I do not provide service to a customer. That is rude. And scoot it aside. There's somebody else behind you waiting to check in for their reservation that they called in and verified for. Hi, how can I help you? You have your reservation ready? All right, let me just make sure you're checked in here. Okay, and please enjoy your stay. You see how easy that could have been? That could have been you. That could have been you like that. But instead, you're making a kerfuffle. And instead of being patient and waiting, or even just finding something better to do with your day, you're making my day harder. And you haven't even bothered to give me a tip. You don't see this huge tip jar right here? It's like the size of a gallon. I haven't even seen you look at it. That person just put a 50 in there. Yeah. I'm done with you right now. Go sit down. So help me, if you are approaching my desk again, I swear there's going to be an issue. Sit. Well, would you look at that? Come here. I have some news for you. There is an available room that just opened up. Yes, this is great news, I'm sure. However, you are going to have to wait for the cleaning crew to make sure the mess is all gone. Well, if they didn't check out early, I can tell you that. Yeah, you could go with that room. Or you could choose to sit and wait for something better to open up. Your Highness. You're gonna go with that. Okay. So just so you know, because of the nature of this person's expulsion from the room and life, you will have to pay for the entirety of your stay out of pocket. Well, the reason why the other family got the free stay with your money was because you never showed up. This person got kablamoed. Again, another case of spontaneous human combustion. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's causing it. And it's terrible that it's happening. But that's what allows you to have this availability. How much will it be a night? Well, let's just take a look because you're such a cheapskate. Yeah. So this new room will be $300 a night, but that does come with several amenities. So you get fully working bathroom and TV with channels you like, as well as free Wi-Fi so your phone works, and your choice of moist towelettes. So we'll provide a small little menu for you and you can choose one for each night. They are about the size of this. They are very small, but they are just lovely to look at and feel and rub against your face or whatever it is you do with a moist towelette. I'm liking you less and less each minute you speak. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and book you for that room, and we already have your credit card information on file, so I can just put that in. No problem. So that'll be billed, and of course we do pay ahead, so that is all going to be charged whether you want to stay here or not. And quite frankly, I could charge you for rooms you aren't even going to be sleeping in if I really felt like it, so stop interrupting me. Well, the room will be ready for you in a few minutes while the cleaning crew gets to work on that. Which means, yet again, I am going to have to ask you to take a seat right over there. Or you can go out into the world and we will message you when your room is ready. We do have your number on file. Well, of course you didn't provide it to us. We tracked it immediately. That's why we insist people go to the website to start things. It gives us all the information we need to know. I could be lying. I could be lying. I could be lying right now. I could be telling complete falsehoods because I do not like you. Maybe I'm just trying to scare you and I don't want you to stay here. I gave you your options. Pick one and go with it. Oh, look at that. The room's ready. They just left. I'll give them a few more minutes. You're back. You got the message? Wonderful. So yes, it does say your room is ready. So whenever you're good to go, you can grab your bags and haul them up there. Well, the bag boys are only available for people who are Prime members, and it says here on your file, you are not a Prime member, so that is not a service available to you. But, you know, you can take the elevator like the average person and not some hoity-toity snob. Because we wouldn't want anyone to think you're some kind of snob. No, yeah. It's been fun. I hope you enjoy your stay, because every moment that you are here, I will be burning inside with a passionate fury. You think that's what caused the other two people to kaboom? Well, if I had the power to make people go pop, I think I would have used it by now, wouldn't I? It's called hyperbole and metaphor and parts of speech. I'm being fictitious, facetious, if you will. No, I was not threatening you. Go to your room. Get out of my face. I don't want to see you until you have to check out. Thank you for choosing Hotel Inn. I hope you have a wonderful stay, and I hope our services brighten your day. If you are unhappy with anything, keep it to yourself. We do not care. There once was a suggestion box. It didn't last very long. Oh, and if you do try and speak with my manager, just know I will know and we will have a problem. And just remember, I have your credit card information, which means I can bill you as much as I want. And legally, there are no loopholes because it's in our clauses and our fine print that we can do whatever we want with your credit card information so long as you are mean to us. And quite frankly, you weren't the most pleasant to me. So, yeah. Enjoy subscriptions to streaming services you never had an intention of getting. Enjoy your stay.